All right, YouTubers, 1-3. Wow, this guy is not hesitating. Oh, man. Woo! Woohoo! Oh, blew my ears out of commission. This cam's head in the way there, Brett? Okay. Well, today's a good day at Fullerton. We saw one ace leader in Tehachapi yesterday, now we get this beauty. 8-4-23 sounds good. Woo! Woohoo! Knocking down this screen here. Oh, yes. Okay. Woo! How's it going, YouTube? Me and Extreme Padre Fan are on our third day here in Tehachapi. YouTube, we're at a new location that I bet a lot of people will probably come up to. We're up between tunnels 4 and 5 above Bealville. Our first train is this northbound BSF stack that has a UP engine in the consist.
Yeah, this train's a little drunk this morning.
Quite a fun spot, YouTube. I think coming back later in the evening will probably be more fun when trains are climbing up or down grade.
That's good. Jesus, that's gorgeous.
Woo!
Yes, you're okay if I glitch on you, or annoying.
Woo!
That's a sick shot. Keep it coming at us. Walk them.
Yeah. Woo! Here comes 7648. Woo! 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 And 5822. 6655 and 6808. Woo! You can really see the elevation here. What? Just about to enter tunnel 5, they're so deep. So crazy. Hey YouTube, here comes the end of it. Woo! Excuse me. This is a fun spot to watch trains grinding upgrade or downgrade, YouTube. Good stack, there goes northbound. Woo! Alright, YouTube, we actually beat this stacker down to Caliente. Here's the giant curve at Caliente where they literally turn 180 degrees.
Look at that stupid second unit.
Woo! Wow. Woo! I'll do a going away shot because of the sun here now. By the front. By the front. As you can see, the elevated into this curve here, YouTube, amazing. Of course my nose is itching. This is a pretty nice single though. The only deadline is when the sun goes down all out. Here comes the end of it, coming off the curve here. Here's the end of it. Amazing. Woo! Damn. Wow. Great stack, YouTube. There goes north to Bakersfield. Alright, YouTube, at the base of Cajon Pass, past Caliente, we're at this spot we were at yesterday with this southbound stack about the Roar upgrade. Woo! Here comes 8019. Woo! 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 7795 outfitting, 5147 and 750. Another domestic step. What? What? You know they get around to Tehachapi on occasion. What track was that yellow on, Cam? If you remember? Far track? This guy's not on the far track. Maybe they switched the signal, who knows? Is he slowing down or like? I think he's going to be proceeding past Caliente. He's doing pretty good. Semi-short stack.
About average.
About average? Yeah, I can agree. There's the end of it. Woo! Good stag, YouTube. There goes assaulting the Tehachapi Mountains. Alright, YouTube, we're up at the depot. Here comes the northbound BSF manifest. Woo! Cam, you wanted the CM locomotive. Here it is.
Look.
Oh, wow, I didn't even notice. YouTube, CN 2024.
Holy shit, that is Chase Worley.
We're going. You got it, Cam. Coming up.
That's just standard cab dash 8, I think, or 9.
Yeah, YouTube, we're going to pursue that into the mountain. Alright, YouTube, at the base of the Tehachapi Loop with the train with the CN popping out of Tunnel 9. Here it comes. We're going to be pursuing this CN locomotive all the way down Cajon, or down Cajon.
You idiot.
I'm so used to saying Cajon. Down Tehachapi.
Good grief.
Cam, shoot this around. Your head's going to be pinned into the loop before I'm through with you. Woo! Woo! 5443, 68, 78. Union Pacific, of all things. 67, 61, 5391, and 2024 CN, YouTube. Woohoo! We're going to be pursuing this baby down the pass. There goes YouTube. YouTube, our pursuit of 2024 is continuing. Here comes the freight coming down. Woo! CN power again. Woo! Man, it's pretty clean. And we'll continue chasing it down. YouTube, there it goes. Yeah. All right, YouTube, we're now down at Bealville again. Here comes 8103 lead. Woo!
You're blue.
I know. It's hard to come on. 7033 and 5096. This train looks empty, I think. Yeah, they're empty.
I'll give you a 4 invitation heritage. Olay. That's our guy coming down.
No, it's not. This guy is going up. They're meeting up either at Rowan or here at the cliff site. One of the places. Nice. The pass is alive here. Just when we thought it wasn't. Whatever, I'll take it. Is the sun really hot around there? There's actually a nice little breeze blowing right now, so it's not as hot as we were fearing. Yeah. Ain't that funny, huh?
Hold on.
Get the 2 CB and see it? Yeah, we did.
Wait. Oh shoot, we're just missing CSX and NX. And we've got everybody minus Amtrak.
No NS today?
Oh, now we need them.
I don't know.
Now we legit need them.
I don't know.
I can get word of something on the way home. We're going after it. Get it. Huh? Don't we get all class 1s in one trip? I don't know. You're an idiot. That's funny.
What did that say?
Made you look.
Wow. Some of the graffiti on these cars can be pretty hilarious sometimes. The one we saw yesterday, though, my God, I was in stitches. Oh, nice respawn. It's not as bad as I thought. Pretty good. A lot of autos. Here comes the end of it. Here's the end of it. It will. Yeah. Woo! Good empty auto rack, YouTube. There goes out the pass. Woo! YouTube, our second to last video of getting this train. Here comes the CM locomotive coming down Tehachapi again. Woo! We'll get him down to Caliente one more time. Woo! Woo! This CM locomotive has been a pleasure pursuing. Woohoo! I also get the whole train now. How'd you do there, Rip? Must have greens. Did I hear you say cajon? Oh, down the hill. I thought you said cajon. pretty good down Tehachapi. There's a bunch of pipes in that gondola. After we get it down to Caliente, we'll let the CN go. And YouTube, here comes the end of it. We're going to pursue it down to Caliente, and we'll end the chase there. Great manifest, there goes down the pass. YouTube, one final video of this manifest with the CN-A coming down off Tehachapi. What? God, I'm so used to saying Cajon because of the LA Basin. Yeah. Woo! Yeah, YouTube, this is how you chase trains all over Tehachapi, man. When you know how to get to locations very easily. I'm taking a loving to this spot over the regular Caliente part of the pass. Woo! 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 443, 68, 78, 5390 in the race reach aces, YouTube. 2024. Woo! Very nice. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17, 22, 27. I'm just counting here, YouTube. 28. 36, 37, 38, 40, 6, 7, 49. This car is 50 hip. Very funny. 51, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. This whole car is 60. Car manifest. Yeah. cars, YouTube. Woo! Fun chasing that CM locomotive, YouTube. Great train. There goes out of Tehachapi. Woo! All right, YouTube, back on the end of the loop here. Here comes a northbound Union Pacific stack with an ace leading coming out of the loop under Tunnel 9 here.
That's a nice leader, but compared to what we have coming,
I can't argue with that, Cam. Here comes 8472. Woo! 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 7109 and 8212. This was not too big of a UP stack. Grow up here, will you, Kim?
hey, at least I have them. Told you to be all the same down with them.
You ain't kidding. There's another one right behind it, too.
Oh, come on.
YouTube, here comes the end of it. Just came out of Tunnel 9. It's a pretty short freight. Woo! Good UP stack, YouTube. There goes down Tehachapi. YouTube, here comes this green train with an H1 Tehachapi. Damn. Woo! City rail. YouTube, we're gonna race this train down to Bealville. There it goes. All right, YouTube, back at Bealville, we managed to beat this UP stack. Woo! 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 7109 and 8212.
Why me?
I don't know, Kim.
Oh yeah, there's nothing with I forgot. The British are coming. The British are coming. I'm silly.
Very silly, Kim.
Ivy League. That's funny. Still not as funny as yesterday, though.
I couldn't agree more.
You guys will just have to watch the video from yesterday to find out what we're laughing at.
Sorry to anybody who, I don't know the right way to put it.
Nah, leave it as a surprise.
Yeah, but anyway.
Not good. Not good. Since I got my clean horn at the private crossing, I don't care what you do these last 2 times.
Cool.
And I appreciate it.
I actually cheered a little bit, so trying to help myself.
Do I have to put a piece of duct tape over your mouth when I ask for no cheering?
Nope.
Even worse, because you have the... That would hurt like hell.
I can't even imagine.
Oh, that would hurt. Think of it like ripping a bandage, but only 10 times worse.
Ouch.
Yeah.
Hey, YouTube, here's the end of this short UP stick.
Rebel Lines. Rebel Lines. Rebel Lines.
Woo! Great UP stack, YouTube. There goes Northman.
Come back with
YouTube, we're finally going to film this whole grain train. Here comes 99's, I think it was 7 or 6. Woo! If you look out on this, here's the, you can see an ace and a dash 9 shoving this. Woo! 994, excuse me. Woo! Woo! 24, 47, and 59, 56. Woohoo! H for P, whatever the hell that means. Stories to tell everybody aboard in this other flag getting this train. I can't I believe this is the heaviest train BSF moves on their system, or at least one of the heaviest. Look at this mid-train EBU set approaching us. What'd you say, Kim? YouTube, Tier 4 3846. Rare Unpacked Santa Fe Unit 679 and KCS 4191. Woo! Woo! Very nice. Nice CPUs on the train. Well, one of them at least. Finally. Here comes Ace. 9168 and 5321. Woo! Ha ha. Woohoo! YouTube, we're gonna beat the train down to Caliente. There it goes. Woo! All right, YouTube, on our we've now become this has become one of our favorite spots just north of Caliente. Here's the train coming down out of the mountains. Jeez.
117 car monster.
Is that how many cars this is, Extreme Padre fan?
117. Looks like a model.
I know. YouTube, I'll get it when it comes by. YouTube has the trains coming down into Caliente. Here's the mid trains again. 3946. Probably one of the only unpatched Santa Fe units, 679. Woo! And then KCS, I think it was 4191, yeah. As you can see, the consist coming down off the mountains here and into Caliente. There they come, YouTube. We'll get the train as it goes by us here. Woo! And finally, YouTube, to conclude this is, what is this, the second or third thing we've chased today, Cam? No, it's the second thing that's
second, because we chased the CN.
Down here to Caliente.
Our first C40-8 in CN colors, which used to be a UP one.
One of our friends gave me the number, but I forgot what it was.
2024.
I mean, what 2024 used to be.
Okay. I see.
Whoa!
Oh, dude, can I get both ends together? Oh, can I do this?
Your choice.
Yes, I can.
YouTube, you can see the end literally still coming down off the hill here while the head end's right here. It's all one train. I can't believe it. Whoa!
Ridiculous, dude.
I don't know how to put it, Cam.
In an awesome way, though. Like, there's ridiculous, and then there's awesome ridiculous.
I know. YouTube, I don't really know how to describe it, honestly. Woo! God.
Yes.
Nice. Woo! Look at the lighting on that. Woo! Woo! 1424. I think now I'll turn you around, yeah. Is the sun going to be a bitch going that way, Cam?
No.
Okay.
Because it's right here.
Okay.
As long as I keep the tree, like, above and in front,
Yeah.
I'm okay.
Let me back you up just a couple feet here, Cam. What? Want to move more like over here so my car is not in the way? Just so my car is out of the way.
Yeah, I just don't know what that is.
Let me do this. Jeez. I decided to close the back of my car so that more.
Yeah, those give me my way. Appreciate it.
Anytime. I don't know. I love these grain trains, but I love them even more with this kind of power on them. I know what you mean. What? Now's not the time, man. What, Stooges? Yep. What?
I didn't know whether I could run along the sea.
Not now. Jeez. Up a little bit. Yeah, I think so. Here comes the mid trains. I know. I'll tell you in a minute. YouTube, one last time, this mid-train set, excluding the Tier 4 probably, but wow. 3846. Unpacked Santa Fe 679. Woo! Woo! And Kansas City Southern 4191. Unbelievable. Woo! Get the money? Cool. That was a big train set. Yeah, I didn't really say that. Are the brakes being applied? Couldn't say. Considering how heavy you just came off the seat. Oh, shut up. Backwards. YouTube, finally here comes the end of this train. Jeez. 9168 and 5321. Woo! Woohoo! Wow. YouTube, this grain train was unbelievable.
And now you guys know why this is one of my favorite trains on the entire BNSF system.
One of the best grain trains, if not one of the best trains in general we've ever filmed. Wow.
Agreed.
YouTube, I don't know what to say. Great grain train. There goes northbound. Oh, it's meaning something. Whoa. Woo!
Awesome.
I think there's a word on it on this train, I think. I might be wrong, though. It's meaning its counterpart. Whoa.
Shit.
No word on it. Excuse me. Woo! 70. Are you kidding me? Woo! 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 4809. 600.
There it is.
An ex-Santa Fe unit, YouTube. Wow. Woo. Wow.
Rebuilt. It's an AC, it's the, like, 4005. I can never remember the model. Where's the elastic bowl group now?
I don't know. Yeah. It actually met the... Wow.
Best
I don't know what to say. Holy shit. YouTube, no words to describe this feat. And what? We have one load going down out of the pass, YouTube, and one going into the pass that's empty. Can you believe this? Ha! The The train we're filming at the moment here is empty. The one that went with all the good power was loaded. They got 2 of them. I'm at a loss for words right now. These MPs normally don't have DPUs. Let's see if they do this time. I know, shit. See, no surprise, no DPUs. Arguably one of the best meets we've ever had on Tehachapi YouTube. If not the best meet we've ever had. And here's the end of it.
Quality as advertised.
Times 20 if you ask me.
Times 2, because it's two quality meetings.
Jeez. YouTube, I don't know how to describe this. Jesus. There goes the loaded one northbound with the great power, and this empty one, and even the power is already around the horseshoe curve and going up. There goes YouTube. Whoa! All right, YouTube at Bealville, here's this same empty grain train. There are grain trains calling all over Tehachapi past today. Here comes 7398 coming our way. Woo! Yeah, we're down to 2 bars of battery on the Sony. Sure. Thanks to it being empty, it shouldn't be too hard to pull up the pass. That's stupid little same T again, Kim? No trouble accelerating here. Huh? What? Here comes the end of it finally. We got there in rolling over. YouTube, here's the end of it finally. Woo! As the end of the train heads that way, YouTube, you can see the head end coming out of Tunnel 5 right there. Great empty grain, there goes up the pass. Woo! Alright, YouTube, popping out of Tunnel 2, here comes 4446. Woo! Woo! YouTube, there's a mid-train on this that we want to get. Woo! 4407, 66, 57, and 4054. We're gonna get the mid-trains and then we'll film the whole train down and calling it to YouTube. Turning into jack shit with those. I figured this was the best thing for that executive. That's like the freaking hot. After this train's done, no more trains. We're going back to the hotel for a while. YouTube, the third grain train on Tehachapi today. Unbelievable. Hey Cam, you know what? I think we'll just film the train here and then we'll hightail that to the hotel. That okay? The scene has been something else. Actually, YouTube, we're just gonna film the train here. The heat out here has been something else. Jeez. comes the mid-train sound cam. YouTube, the reason we waited for this train, here's Executive Mac. 9815, woo! A397 and A393. This is the entire reason we were waiting for this train for a while. Woo! How was that? Cool. Thankfully the rear ends were not far behind here, so. Good shit.
Yeah. 96 Help!
It feels hotter than that right now. Jeez. Woo! YouTube, if you look right here, where is it? There was some smoke coming off one of the wheels here. I don't know where it was now. I don't know if it was that grain car, YouTube, but there was smoke literally coming off one of the wheels. Thankfully, the rear end said they were coming out. We're down to 1 bar of battery. Hopefully it's not. And YouTube, here's the rear end engines. Dash iron and zero. 5314 and 7325. Wow. Woo! YouTube, our third grain train today. Unbelievable. There goes down towards Caliente. Woo!